Welcome to Bullshit TV. I'm your host. A lot has been going on since I've been gone, so we just gonna pick up like I never left. And Kyle Rittenhouse, where it all started for me, when I started doing all this, important uh, reporting. As you can see, he's back in the news again, and it's not for what he want to be in the news for. He's been sued again, like I've been telling him since he got over on this case, that even though he's got a non guilty verdict, whatever, we all seen during the George Floyd trial also. So we seen him get off, but he wasn't going to get off that lightly. So, Mr. Kyle, hopefully you learned your lesson, because just because you got a not guilty verdict, you're still going to be held accountable because you didn't to an African American family, if you get what I'm saying, because now you're messing around with people that really cared about their family. They didn't care what mental problem they had, what drug abuse they had, anything about above their pay grade. It was their family, and they didn't want to see them go through that. And it just happened to be, you know, wrong place, wrong time for them. But for you, you were underage at the time, and there's nothing that you can say that can convince me that you should be walking around here free. I'm sorry. I'm not a lawyer, and I keep saying that. I never went to the bar license and, failed the test, but I just look at my laws, and sometimes the common sense does not comply with the law that I see. Definitely when it comes into the plan, into the humanity playing point, and that's where you fall into under Mr. Kyle Rittenhouse. So you're going to be dealing with lawsuits, probably harassments for the rest of your life, because people know what you did and it wasn't right. So you put your nose in the part of something that had nothing to do with you, and you took it upon yourself to put yourself in the predicament where you had to self-defense yourself out of a situation, and you can thank your judge for that. And yeah, so you need to go ahead and ask the Proud Boys and your mom, who allowed you to continue to do certain things while you was going through this trial, for the money and some financial advisory, because you're going to need it for a very long time, well into your 30s. So you better go ahead and try to clean up while you can, get your image, whatever you do, can salvage, because they on your ass, bro. It's going to be lawsuit after lawsuit. And you may win some, and I can guarantee you're going to lose some. Probably quite a few. But that's just my opinion. And I was just saying, bro, even though you got a not guilty verdict or whatever the verdict was, you're going to be dealing with this negative cloud for a very long time until you do right by whoever you need to do right by.